Okay, it's Tom negotiating with Jesus. It's somewhere around 5 in the morning. I'm going to try and post again. This is the average player's graveyard. This is where we go to die as average guitar players. And now, if you can get to average, it's a great place to be. My new focus is going to try and just play guitar because it seems like there's some interest in learning guitar. And I would like to help people who are in the beginner stage get to the average stage. So an average player plays chords well and can copy songs on the internet, and then what I want average players to do is write average songs, and I'll play some of my average songs. But first, today we're just going to do the pentatonic scale. So the pentatonic scale in the key of C. So C means you are singing, and it seems like that note is the home. It's the what do they call it? The root. I have my little chart back there. The root note. C. So the cage system, a C shape. You need to, as an average player, be able to grab a C. If you're a beginner, you need to be able to get a C and just grab it in a timely manner so that you can play songs. C. The cage system is C, A, G, E, D. Those are chords. C, A, G, E, D. Those are shapes on your neck, that little triangle. You need to learn them. You can find the charts anywhere on the internet. C, A, G, E, D, C. Here's the way this works. A C chord, here's a C chord shaped like an A. Here's a C chord shaped like a G. When you play a G, the bridge, the nut, acts as the stop for notes. So you have a lot of open notes in the middle. So a G chord, really stretched out. A G chord, then an E chord. It's still the C chord played with an E shape. You can hear it. Then a D chord, D shape, to play a C chord. So the cage system is C, A, G, E, D. And in each pattern, in each place, location, there's a pattern, a scale that works in that location. And every morning I just practice that scale for a couple minutes. And I'm getting pretty good at playing that scale. I just do down picking. So we're going through the pentatonic scale, which starts with a C, but I'm going to show it on the A string. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Those are the 7 notes of a scale. A C scale, C major. No sharps, no flats. Now a pentatonic scale is just 5 notes. So you leave out the F and the B. So it goes, it's just 5 notes. A, C, D, E. So those 3 in a row, C, D, E. A, C, D, E, G. Then back to the A. A, C, D, E, G, A. You can play a pentatonic scale on 1 string, and I practice that as well. Oops. We're going to practice it in this position, pentatonic scale. A, C, D, E, G, A. There's a pattern. E string, E, G, A, C, D, E, G, A, C, D, E, G. That's the shape. You just play those 5 notes. I'll do that about 5 times just to get used to it. In the next location, this is where you play the A shape. So you're going to go the 3rd and 5th fret for the first 2 strings. We're going to drop on these 2 middle strings. That is the shape. Whoops. I like to play 1st and 3rd fingers the most. That's an easy stretch. I move down and get the pinky, but pinky's not my favorite, but you got to exercise that pinky. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if you like it or not. So this is just practice. The 3rd position is where you play the G shape. C shape, A shape, G shape. I can't get all the notes very easily. It's very stretchy. You're really stretching your hand. There's a pattern here. I'll do it 5 times. I started all down picking. Just down picking. Then I started doing up, down. Now we're going to the E shape. E shape. It's a C chord with an E shape. Yes, I practice anyway. I tell you, this has helped me. Just practicing this. So you're devoting 5 or 10 minutes to scale work, just simple pentatonic scale. I'm doing all down picking, just plucking down. I'm not showing everything, and I don't know why. I gotta step back a little. I don't have a great camera set up. So what? This pattern I like, because the first 3 strings, 1st and 3rd, and this is the D shape of a C chord. You just hear it. It's a C for sure. There's a root in there somewhere. I'm not going to find it. This one has a couple weird things in it, but it's just a pattern. Now you go above the 12th fret on that one. Just the same as here's the only one you play without using the open string. or the open voicing, you skip the B. So on the B string, you have to play the C and D. Here we have to play the G, or the A to the C, I mean. A, C. Now, it helps if you practice this every day, and I'm just saying every day. You don't practice it once and then stop, or get good at it and stop. I'm saying if you want to be an average guitar player who moves to a level where you're starting to get good average, you learn this. Then I'll do a little bit of So I'll practice finding the notes, moving up and down the strings as well. That's it for today. Pentatonic scale, I'll practice it every day. Take the 10 minutes and find the notes all up and down the fretboard. I'm just playing them in the key of C. I'm not doing any fancy things, getting sharps and flats involved. Just get to know where the notes are on the fretboard.